I'm Kristen, and if you're watching this, it's probably because somebody said you'd make a great coach. And so I just wanted to quickly share a little bit about my journey to starting coaching and then what we do as coaches. So I'll share a little bit about my history. My history has been in fitness my whole life. I started teaching and coaching when I was 14 years old. I've coached dance and synchronized swimming and soccer and competitive swimming. And kickboxing. Those are my sports that I've done. And I've got all those coaching certifications, and I just loved everything about fitness. I ended up getting my personal training certification from Mount Royal University. I did a 1.5-year program there to be a certified personal trainer, and loved it so much that I decided to do a degree in kinesiology, which is like level up of personal training. So it's like being an exercise physiologist, which I adore fitness. I love nutrition, and I love everything about it. I went through my own struggles as a dancer. Body image was a huge issue for me. When I was 18 years old, my thyroid quit, and I gained 30 pounds in less than 2 months. And I went to my doctor, and I was like, what's going on? I'm working out 3 hours a day. I'm eating 800 calories, and I am gaining weight like crazy. And my doctor knew exactly what it was because he was my mom's doctor, my grandma's doctor, my great-grandma's doctor. He got me on medication, but it did take over a year for it to kick in and for me to finally regulate. So that being a dancer and gaining that much weight in that quickly of an amount of time really did a number on me. I went full into disordered eating and was working out. Ooh, somebody's excited. Working out way too much and not near enough. So it was a lifelong struggle, and I finally said, no, something's got to give, something's got to change when I had my first child, and I was like, I cannot continue doing this. I've got to get over it and move on with my life. And being pregnant actually really, really helped me to take that step forward, but losing weight after pregnancy was a huge challenge for me. I got into kickboxing. I was training 15, 17, 18, 20 hours a week. Really, really watching what I ate, eating very clean, lots of fruits and veggies and whole grains, lean protein, getting rid of all the sugar and the processed foods in my life. I thought I was doing a really, really good job, but I could never lose weight. I really, really struggled to lose weight. And with my third baby, with my second baby, I separated my hips and I couldn't move after my workout. And it was horrendous. I didn't know what to do with myself, and I really, really struggled through that. But finally, I began to heal, and I got into the best shape that I had ever been in, kickboxing, training for my black belts, and then I got pregnant with number 3, and I was actually in major shock because my husband had vasectomy, and we were one of the lucky ones. So baby number 3 came along. I gained 70 pounds. That was really fun. I blamed it on my thyroid, of course. And after I finished after I had the baby, my sister approached me actually, and she said, hey, try this program that I bought online. It's half an hour a day, and it's got like this portion control nutrition plan that goes with it. See if it's going to help you. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? I'm like, I work out almost 2 hours a day or more, and you think that 30 minutes a day is going to do anything for me to help me lose weight? Are you kidding? And she's like, well, just, try it, and at least it'll be a jumping off point, something to get you back into moving before you go back to kickboxing and hitting the gym and doing all of the stuff. So I did the program, and I didn't think it would work. I had watched the video, and it said, oh, you can lose up to 15 pounds in 3 weeks. And I was like, garbage. So I committed to doing the plan 100%, and I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen, and I'm going to prove my sister and everybody else wrong. I did the program, and I lost 9 pounds in 3 weeks, and I was gobsmacked. I was like, that has never happened to me before. I have never been able to drop weight. Maybe it was just some weird like pregnancy hormone thing. So I did another cycle of the workouts, another 3 weeks of the workouts and the nutrition plan, 100%, lost another 7 pounds. I was like, okay, this thing is golden. So shortly after that, my sister said, hey, so when I bought that thing online, I randomly got assigned this coach, and she's running this challenge group, and basically, if you buy this challenge pack and get your program and get some shakes, you can get into this thing, and then the company is like giving everybody money if they hit all these boxes. And I was like, that sounds a little bit weird, but you know what? I really enjoyed doing this program. I'm in. Sign me up for the next series of workouts. So it was, the first one I did was called 21 Day Fix. It was kind of like a beginner program. So I was like, okay, I want 21 Day Fix Extreme. And it was a program to get people fit for figure competitions. And so I was like, okay, I'm in. I did it. And we joined this challenge group. And what we had to do basically was log our workout every day on an app, log our shake every day on an app. And then we ended up, the company paid out their $3 million to everybody who checked those boxes, and we got our check in the mail, and it was great. And during that challenge group, the coach asked me, she said, hey, you're really encouraging in this group. You really motivate people, and you're inspirational, and the things you have to say are really good. And I know you have a background in fitness and nutrition. Have you ever thought of doing what I do and like coaching people through these programs and helping them to get results with their fitness program and their nutrition? And I was like, are you kidding me right now? No, there is no way you are roping me into this weird thing that you've got going. Even though I loved it, and even though secretly I was like, oh my goodness, I would love to do that. This is like the secret sauce that I found. Because as a personal trainer, I had people coming to me all the time saying, can you put me together a program? Can you, I would really love it if you would personal train me. This would be really, really great. And I would take my time and make these awesome programs for my friends, give them to them, explain to them what to do, and then they did nothing. They wouldn't do anything. There was no follow through, because unless I was working out with them, nobody did what they said that they were going to do. There was no motivation, there was no accountability, there was no support. And I had found that in this group, sorry, somebody dropped their sucky. I found that in this group, there was all this support, not only from the coach, but also from a bunch of other women on the same journey as me. So I found it super motivational, and I was like, it kind of feels like this is the vehicle that I've been looking for to help more people get results with fitness and nutrition than ever before. Because on this platform, having this app where they have to check in every day with, I did my workout, I did my shake, I did my meal plan, where I'm being able to post and say, okay, here's some tips on how to sleep better. Okay, here's some tips on how to motivate yourself to work out in the morning. Hey, who did this? Who did this? Putting on little competitions. Something as simple as, you know what? The person who gets the most points this round is going to get a free t-shirt. And it was just such a great vehicle to say, I can help more people and actually keep them accountable to doing the things that I've asked them to do. And I'd never seen anything like it before. So I was secretly like, yes, I really want to do this. Talk to my husband. I'm like, okay, maybe I should try. I don't know what to do, but you know what? I think I'm going to give this a go. And what really clinched it was I had 3 friends who were watching me go through this massive transformation as I had my 3rd baby in university studying kinesiology and education, and I ended up losing 70 pounds. So the 70 pounds that I had gained, I ended up losing, and in 10 months, mom of 3, I've got a 6-pack. Never in my life had I been able to get myself a 6-pack. I always blamed that on my thyroid. I thought, you know what? I'm just not one of those people that's blessed to have a 6-pack. But I was able to achieve that because I had finally learned how to eat properly, finally learned how to work out in a way that wasn't 3, 4, 2 hours a day. It was 30 minutes, maybe an hour a day, 6, 7 days a week, but just working in the right way for my body. And so I had these few friends, and they were like, okay, if you don't sign up as a coach, we're going to sign up with somebody else, and you're going to lose that commission. And so it was really, that gave me the push, is having friends that said, you know what, we're going to do this with you, and we're really excited to go on this journey with you. And so I did. I jumped in with both feet, and I signed up as a coach, and I loved it. It was completely life-changing. So now it gets into the part where it's what do you do as a coach? So as a coach, what I do is I share my story. I share how I was able as a mom of 3 to be able to lose 70 pounds, get a 6-pack back. After that, I was actually able to compete in a figure competition. I did the work to do that. And then, surprise, baby number 4 came along. And I'm working to get back to that figure competition ready body after baby number 4, doing well so far. Down, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't weighed myself in 3.5 weeks. But as of the last phase of my program, when I did weigh myself, I was down 30 pounds, and I have 20 more to go because I do tend to gain a lot of weight when I'm pregnant because of my thyroid. So, basically, as a coach, what I do is I share my story. I share the awesome products and programs that have gotten me the results that I have loved so much that I've never been able to get for myself ever before. Things I love about having world-class fitness at my fingertips on a streaming platform. It's basically like the Netflix of workouts. So there's thousands of workouts on this streaming platform. It's called Beachbody On Demand. Beachbody On Demand. We refer to it as BOD. And it's got thousands of workouts, dozens and dozens of programs. There's dance programs. There's the program I'm doing right now is called 80-Day Obsession, and it's a arms, abs, and ass program. So it's been super duper fun. There's hip hop programs, there's yoga programs, there's real total body programs where you're getting a beautiful combination. There's the beginner programs, there's extreme fitness programs, there's crazy cardio programs. Like, you name it, they've got it. There is military style programs. It's just world-class trainers, world-class programs that have been tried, tested, and true, that are at your fingertips. You just push a button and you've got this program uploaded to your house, streaming on your television. It's amazing. It's just like Netflix. And attached to all of those programs, there's full-on nutrition plans. So you get a nutrition plan that is created to help you lose weight or gain weight or build muscle, depending on what your goals are. There's no cookie cutter. There's no one size fits all. And you've got these great opportunities. They've got 2 main programs that you can actually take a full-on course in. One is called Ultimate Portion Fix. That's the one that I love to do. It's a program of balanced macronutrition. It teaches you how to eat the proper food and the proper balance in the proper portions. And that for me was key, because although I was eating really, really healthy in my life, I wasn't eating in the proper balance of macronutrients. I was eating far too much cheese and whole grains and not enough lean protein. I only eat protein like 2 times a day, and to lose weight and to build muscle, I needed to be eating more than that. And once I started doing that, my body responded. So then there's another program that's called the 2B Mindset, and it is more of a mindful eating program, and it really teaches you how to get out of your head with emotional eating and teaches you how to eat in a way that helps you lose weight. So it's more of a focus on weight loss. The creator of that program lost 100 pounds doing the program, and she's taught worldwide at universities, people all over the world, and helped millions. Anyway, so they've got these 2 great nutrition programs. They've got cooking shows and recipes and blogs that share everything under the sun about how to help people stick to their workouts, stick to their nutrition, combat mental health issues, deal with not getting enough sleep, all of the things, not just fitness and nutrition. Because in my mind and in my experience, getting to your goals, achieving that weight loss or achieving that strength that you're wanting to build or those results that you're wanting to get is so much more than just a great exercise program and a great nutrition program. And that's when the magic happens. And that's why this vehicle for me is like number 1. There is the accountability groups. So that challenge group that I talked about when I joined, those are available, and I run those all the time. And so I've got wonderful women that check in with me every day, and I'm able to motivate them. I'm able to encourage them. We motivate each other, and I've been able to stick to my own nutrition and my own goals so much more since becoming a coach than I ever could before. And they've got all those added things like talking about mental health, talking about emotional health, talking about spiritual health, getting all the mindfulness and all of the different aspects of health, even financial health. Like, this company puts everything together and gives you this beautiful package and says, here, all you have to do is share it. And so as a coach, what I do is I share that. I share that I've gotten wonderful results and that I love these products and programs. And in that sharing, I am able to help people. I sign them up. I match them with a program. I match them with a nutrition plan, something that's going to meet their needs. Because like I said, there's a program for every need out there. And so I'll say, oh, you're trying to bodybuild? Okay, well, here's a nutrition program for you. You are dealing with emotional eating? Okay, here's a nutrition plan for you. Here's a workout plan for you that's going to help you get back in baby steps. Oh, you're an all or nothing type of person? Well, here's a crazy program that's going to give you all. And so I match people with programs, I match people with nutrition plans, and then I motivate them through it. And I encourage them as they go through it, and I help them every step of the way. And it only takes a few minutes of my day. So I'll go in for, 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes a day, and I'll check in with everybody. I'll chat, and if anybody has any questions, then they can ask me. If people want to do a face-to-face call, they can call me. And I just walk them through and help them through to achieve their goals. But it's so much less time than putting together a massive program for people, putting together a nutrition plan on my own, giving it to them, teaching them, training them, getting up at 4 a.m. to go and personal train. So it's been a real major de-stress for my own life, because now I'm able to do this all from home with my wonderful little monkeys. Yes, as a mom of 4, it is quite busy over here. Anyways, so another thing that we do as coaches is we do a lot of personal development. We train our own minds. We improve our own social skills. We improve our mental skills. And that has been, in and of itself, life-changing for me. I've gone from being the worst morning person ever, so grouchy and upset with my kids in the morning, to actually loving the mornings and creating for myself a morning routine that just gives me so much life and really fills my cup. Oh, and I better wrap up because this little guy is going to be upset. So basically, I share my story. Number 1, I share my story. I match people with programs. I help them get results. I work on myself. Oh, and I recognize people that are achieving great things. It's a really, really awesome vehicle, like I said, to be able to be in somebody's home. I don't have to physically be there, but the programs are at their fingertips in their home. They're able to find a program that they love and that motivates them to keep going. And I'm here to cheer them on and to help them with anything that they need. So if you think that this is something that maybe you would love to do, if you are motivated to help people lose weight, get results, build strength, get their energy back, be the best version of themselves they could possibly be with quality nutrition, amazing fitness programs, and all of the extras. Oh my goodness. Then this might be for you. So if you're interested in learning more, and I can send you the link, and you can check out the website and learn more. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.